Good morning, everyone. Yes, Candy, bring that dirty old squirrel in the house. Let me have it. Let me see. Hey, let go, Delilah. Oh, you girl. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. They snuck a squirrel outside, which they're not supposed to do. Quit jumping. You're not getting it. I gotta wash it. I gotta wash it. Yucky. We'll put him in the washer right now. I'm usually pretty good about catching them before they get outside with one, but I didn't even know they had that one. I do go out and walk the yard and search for any abandoned little baby toys and try to get them in and clean them up. But Joey and Candy are real good about darting out the door real fast with a toy in their mouth. And guess so long as they come back in one piece, it's all right. But part of getting them all dirty is not my idea. I have to clean them up, but also I have to worry about the lawnmower hitting them. So look at that pregnant mama. There's you some frog legs, Susie. Susie's one of our followers, and she just loves to see the frog legs. It's usually Jericho that gives us frog legs on any day of the week, but Friday frog legs is what we post sometimes. But Delilah or Ray Ray's getting to where she lays that way more and more. The more pregnant she gets, the more she lays like that, and right on the AC vent. Oh, goodness. There's another mama belly. Delilah lays on her side more and more. Sheba lays like that. Oh, Candy. Well, look at you, little prissy. Look at you, little girl. Oh, I have swept this morning, but I haven't dusted, and that table definitely needs it because they do that to it. Chloe, you look kind of dirty. Are you a dirty girl? You look like you've been rolling in the dirt. I just see dirt on you. It's hard to see it, but I guarantee you if you patter, dust will fly. Same with all of them, really. Oh, some more frog legs. There's your Joey frog legs. Ah, they've been outside. You can tell these girls are pregnant. Sheba was laying flat on her side. She was in the house with me while the rest of them were outside playing, and they all wanted in. I've been online looking for something that I can make some tops for my playpens. I've had two mamas in the past have their babies in a playpen like this and jump out, literally jump over. That's, I think they're about 3 foot high, maybe not quite, but jump over the top when they want out, which normally they're capable of doing that without any harm. I don't like it because of just the worry that they might get hurt, but I really don't want them to do it when I have multiple mamas and multiple litters. And we're expecting 3 litters of babies, so I've got my 3 playpens set up, 3 individual whelping beds, and they'll all be in here together. So I want the tops of these covered, and I've tried everything. Another thing is I don't want mamas jumping out of the playpen during the night or something when I'm asleep. I had one mama who got out of hers and she chewed the carpet right there and scratched up the bottom of the door facing. So I'm constantly checking. Usually the door will be open. I'll have a gate like I put in front of my front door, here in front of this door, so that I will hear every little sound when I'm not in here. But I'll be in here most of the time. But I may need to run an errand or something, and with multiple mamas, I just don't want to take the risk of one jumping out of her playpen into another one's. You never know how mamas are going to act when they have their babies. All right, you guys, come on, come on. Out, out, out. Come on, everybody. Come on, Candace, Candy. Come on. Don't give me a hard time. But I found something I think it's going to work. I'm just going to get a couple of rolls of, it's called garden fence, but it's also called like snow fence. It's a lightweight plastic with full of holes like that, that's wide enough to cover the top, and it comes on a row so I can cut it to the length I need, and some little bungee cords, and I think that'll work. And then I can roll it back when we're not using it. And if I decide I want to go to church while we have babies or when I'm asleep, then I'll have a way to make sure mamas stay in with their babies and not have any issues. I'm hoping. Hey, settle down. Delilah will settle you down, Joey and Candy. You just don't come in here acting like that. It's time to start. Well, they are puppies, so I say let them be puppies, Mama D. Goodness. Jericho. Oh, Jericho. Oh, he's exhausted. Oh, you little loudmouth. Oh, you little loudmouth. Ah, you're a loud boy. Yeah. He wants that squeaky, Chloe. So anyway, I was able to order that stuff online. I don't have to go out and hunt for it. Home Depot had it, and they deliver, so that's why I opted to have it delivered, and it should get here at or before Sheba's babies get here. Sheba's babies are due the 18th, which I think is Sunday, and I've already scheduled someone to fill in for me in my Sunday school class, because I help teach the children's Sunday school, 1st through 6th grade, believe it or not. And I'm going to have to miss at least the next 2 Sundays when babies are arriving. Sheba's should be coming Sunday. I don't know why. I'm thinking it might be Monday. But Delilah's are due on Sunday. And I expect they probably will be on Sunday, but I don't know. With her, it could be Saturday. I just don't know. So, and then Ray's are due 2 days after Delilah, so Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll have to see. It's hard to know exactly what day unless you do the artificial insemination, which we don't do that. We have never done that. We always do the natural breeding, live coverage. I do have stud service available, but it is live coverage by appointment only. Jericho, he likes to fill that spot. Joey will when he gets old enough. All my Bostons are AKC registered and health tested, DNA health tested for Boston Terrier known defects, and they're all clear. Later on, we'll get into some more of the testing that you can do. After we get past babies, we'll start doing the heart, the eyes, the patellas, the hips and joints, and all of that. I'm new to all of that, so that'll be a learning experience, but I want to get them all certified that they're clear from any risks of those. All of my dogs came from breeders who do those types of testing, and their parents were all cleared with all of that too, and certified to be clear. We don't want to breed into any known defects So I try to do all the testing that is available. But there is another level of testing that you can't do it until they're over a year old. So I have to wait until they're this age, and then right now we're fixing to be bombarded with babies. So it'll be sometime after that, hopefully before the next round of babies. And it's really expensive testing. So we will do a couple at a time, I'm sure, just to help spread the cost out. My puppies usually pay for everything for my dogs. All their vet bills, all their toys, all of their comforts and needs, all their dog food. So I usually put it right back into my dogs. So that's not a problem. But I do wait until we have the funds from the babies to work out of. So, and then there's usually a little bit left over for me. Not that much. If you break it down for all the work and time that I put in, I don't make very much money anyway. But the dogs do make enough to live very comfortable. Yeah. So anyway, they're all just doing really well this morning. Everybody's been peaceful, calm, playful, doing good. So I expect that they should stay that way through the day. It's cool enough where they can be outside a lot. And then, of course, they can be inside all they want. So anyway, that's just what we're doing today. I'm going to finish working. I left my ironing table up in the playroom because I need to iron a few things before I put it away. I think I decided we're going to store my recliner there and set up my sewing center in here. So I may, once things calm down with the babies and stuff, I may go ahead and start playing around with the idea of the Boston Terrier table runners. They would be the size of this table runner, which if anyone is interested in them, I will get the measurements and everything. I just need to play around with making one first. For one, there's no pattern. That's my pattern right there. And I'm new to sewing. I'm very proud of the quilt. It's 16 blocks. That's just 4 blocks that you're seeing. But the table runner will only be, it'll be 3 to 4 blocks, depending on how long it is, how big it is, but I'm going to start playing around with it and see if I can perfect one that I would feel comfortable in selling, and then I can give you more details on measurements and colors and sizes and all of that. So hopefully it's like, I want to start with black and white, but I will make mine the first one, and I want it to match that one. So I'll play with that and try to create one to match that to go on my table here, and y'all will be able to see it, and then we'll see if anybody's interested in them. I'm really enjoying getting to make anything I can sew, but I made and sold crochet for years. I set up a booth. I did all the craft shows. I live in Lowell, Arkansas, and this corner of Northwest Arkansas is a high traffic area for craft shows. Hey, Chloe, quit that. We have the big War Eagle Craft Fair here every October. And then they have, I don't know, 4 major craft shows every year, in the spring, the summer, the fall, and a winter one. Girls, you're going to go outside. You want to go out? Maybe you better if you're going to act like that. Come on. Out you go. There. Good doggies. That's good doggies. Even Sheba went. Oh, Delilah stayed, though. Anyway, making and selling crafts is profitable here in my area. But when I started breeding, I couldn't keep up craft shows because that's a lot of work. There's long, long hours away from home, and I can't do that. So, but I still like to make crafts, and so sewing has really, really been something I'm enjoying learning, and I need to do smaller projects. I've made several of the king size quilts for my family and for us, but now the couch quilts, the couch cover quilts, and the table toppers, that's my thing right now. So as I progress and hopefully get better, I might do bigger projects, but I'm telling you, a king size quilt, and I don't use a quilting machine. I sew pieces and then I yarn tack them. So that's how they're quilted. The table runners I'm quilting on my machines, they are quilted. I just quilted down the diamond patch on that one. But so, and the Boston Terrier ones will be quilted most likely all around the whole pieces of the face, so, and the head. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I think it'll look good, and if I set up my sewing machine now, I can sew while we have babies. So we'll just have to wait and see. Let's go check on them. Although they're doing just fine. Oh, Delilah, I didn't see you. I almost got you with the door. Hey, what? Oh, who brought the squeaky out? I see it. I have seen a couple of those out in the yard after the lawnmower gets them. But, yeah, I think it's going to be hot out here. Candy, you look hot. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're just hanging out at the house, playing and sleeping. And me, I'll be doing a lot of cleaning and organizing. So, y'all have a blessed day. And I'm sure we'll be back later today with a new video. And they're right, Sheba. Sheba! Oh, Sheba! Oh, Sheba! Oh, Jaco! Oh, Ray Ray! Oh, Delilah! Candy! Hey, y'all want to come in? Nope. No, she had that squeaky in her mouth. I thought I could get a hold of it. But no, she's going to tease everybody with it. And the chase is on. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.